Tony, do you know what time it is? Not literally the time, but
No.
you know what we have to do right now, you and I? No. Do you know? Right now, it's time to do a sponsorship. Super excited. Let me tell you what sponsor that is. Are you ready? Who's sponsoring this video? You wanna know? Do you wanna know?
I want to know. No one tells me nothing.
Okay, I'll tell you. And y'all take a guess. Good guess, Raid Shadow Legends. It is. At Cleetus and Cars, I spent time in the hotel room playing Raid. I think Tony did too. He probably went to level what?
3,000.
3,000, man, that's so good. That is amazing. Oh man. Anyways, yeah, we got pretty far on that thing and did pretty good.
Okay, I lied. We got level 5.
Oh, 5. So, anyways, he learned everything you could learn about the game. Yeah. So if you guys are interested in that game, I'm gonna show you a little bit about it right here. Raid Shadow Legends has a world of amazing looking champions, all from their own unique faction. And those factions have a lot of lore. You can't have a fantasy without dwarves, and Raid Shadow Legends does not disappoint. One of the later factions added to Raid's lineup of over 600 characters, dwarves have their own rich history in the world of Teleria. Let's get to know them a little bit better. Use my link below to download Raid yourself to your mobile phone or PC. All of these characters look awesome. It's crazy the design detail. You have crazy evil looking ones. There's a couple of my favorite ones. The Mountain King, big beard, ram looking horns, bad. Herndig, big hammer, I like it. That's what I use all day long. Tormund the Cold, not to be messed with for sure. Maoli, tan card, I fight it right now. So, what do we have to look forward to this month in Raid? You might ask, I don't know. They have a Halloween lineup towards the end of this month. It's gonna be awesome. And Raid's got a ton of special events and activity. Big rewards, tournaments against other players, special fragment events to get some brand new legendary champions, including one very spooky Halloween champion, and much more. And they are extremely busy with some giant updates coming very soon. So there's never been a better time to get started than right now. If you want to get a huge head start in Raid, all you have to do is hit the description in the link or scan my QR code and you'll get an epic Chonaru who is amazing in the Doom Tower. 200,000 silver, 1 XP boost, 1 energy refill, and 1 ancient shard. So you can summon an awesome champion as soon as you get in the game. All of these treasures will be waiting for you right here where I'm pointing. See that? You need to click on that. Yeah, that. You can get rewards for the next 30 days or if you're a new player. Once you're in the game, you can find me under the name Muscle Rods. And if you're fast, you can join my clan. So definitely join my clan. And it's that easy. Just click the link in the description and I'll see you in game. It's looking good. All right, so another thing that we're doing on the demo car is trying to get the spoiler done. So we only have, I think like a week left of workable days. So that's what we're doing here. Okay, so this is the demo spoiler. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna cut about, what was it on this? 4 inches?
We need to add 2 3/4 inches to the width of each side of the spoiler.
2 3/4 inches. So that's what he's gonna do here. So explain exactly how you're gonna do that. This whole spoiler needs to be a lot wider because of the width of the demo car with the dually fenders on it.
Right. And we can't cut it down the middle and widen it because then the mounting points will be wrong on the deck lid. So we're gonna add 2 3/4 inches to each side of it. I have it taped off here. Here's my cut. I'm gonna make the cut, then I'm going to peel off the yellow portion of the tape. That way we have a solid measurement. I can measure across this. I can cut it, spread it out, green tape stays on. That allows me to get an accurate measurement on both sides. And then we'll start putting it back together again. Now exactly how that's gonna get done, I don't know yet because I don't know what's inside of this thing.
Oh yeah, because there could be a structure inside.
We don't know what's in there.
Right.
It's probably just a hollow hole, but I'm gonna cut it open and see.
Interesting.
Which I'm gonna do right now.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, let's go. I'm not a fiberglass guy, so I have no idea what's inside these things. All right, so after the precise laser cutting, this is what we got.
You know, it's too bad we don't have a laser pointer.
A laser pointer?
Yeah, because we can stick this thing up here and take a laser pointer and just go zzz like that.
Oh, yeah, that'd be nice. Nice laser pointer. So this is the inside of the spoiler if y'all want to see what it looks like. There's nothing in there. It is hollow. So no support. So this is going to be super easy to do. So a couple things that we look for, well, that Steve looks for, is whether it's fiberglass or plastic, because it can be either one. Sometimes they come in plastic, like just plastic molds, and then sometimes with fiberglass.
5 5/8 between my tape marks. That's how wide it'll be when it's done.
All right, he's gonna add that much in, but that's about how much wider it's gonna go. And then he's gonna go cut the other side and then add everything in between. Okay, so once all this is done, we're gonna come back to it and I'll show you guys a final product. I'm gonna let him just do his thing. Say hi to everybody out there. Hi, all 29 viewers.
Hi, everybody out there.
Okay, so what Tony and Ben are doing today is getting the floors in. You can see we got our wheel well, very beautiful piece. The floor, this is mainly Tony's stuff, but I did most of it. And this wheel well is being done right now. So what we have going on right now is, you can see the wheel well. Looks pretty good. Nice art piece centered here with the bead rolls and all this metal. This metal usually stops right here at that line on a factory car like this. I don't know if you can see it. You see, it comes all the way up and around, and it's very short. So you can see all the frame underneath. But in this case, it's dropped way down on the demo car so that it covers the gap in between the frame and the body of the car. So we don't have any light showing through. So that's what you're gonna see. And then like the top of the tire sits right about here. So that's what you're gonna see right there. So that's what we're doing on the other side, is putting this piece in. Just for reference, the date today is? The 20th. The 20th. September 20th. So we have
11 days.
Good God. Okay, no more time. So we're trying to get to that point. It looks like there's really nothing here, but in reality, we've had to take everything apart, put it back together, take it apart, put it back together constantly in order to get all this stuff done. For example, we had the fenders on and all that stuff the other day, and then we had to take it all back off just to do the brakes. Just to get the brakes on. So this thing's gonna be good enough to drive around at Cleetus and Cars, and that's about it. So they'll have fuel tank and whatnot. Mirrors, we really don't need. Why there's a red one, I don't really know, but there's a red mirror on there.
I like the red mirror.
Actually, the red, it doesn't look too bad. It kind of matches.
I think once the truck is green, I think it'll look good.
Yeah, definitely not keeping the red mirror on the green.
Oh, for sure.
But it's got a go-kart seat in it right now. And we got a steering column, steering wheel, everything ready to go. The turbos are just about ready. It will not have all the crazy plumbing and whatnot for the show. It's just not going to. Yeah, Friday we were supposed to have the body off the frame, but we didn't end up making that. But we're going to make it this week, and we'll have the axle back and everything, and we'll probably be driving this thing around by Monday of next week, hopefully. All right, so far this is what we got on the spoiler. You can see that there's some wood on the inside. This is a 2-part epoxy glue. We're gonna use this wood on the inside to split it up and then hold it separated so we can come back in and put some pieces up in here, and then go ahead and fiberglass over everything, and then we're good to go. We'll come back when it's almost complete. All right, so we are at the end of the day. I don't even know what day it is. So I completely forgot what day it is. But either way, getting underneath the wheel wells, this is what we have done for today. So you can see those panels. It's got those beads in it. I didn't time lapse any of this stuff. Normally I would, but in this case we're in a time crunch, like really, really bad. So you can kind of see all the shiny parts are pieces that were made today. And I got one piece right here going up, cardboard, which is gonna flow all the way around. All right guys, so today is, get out my camera, dude. Today's Tuesday. Today is Tuesday, and we have Tony back here. Jaime's just gonna go paint. I don't know what he's doing today, but today we are gonna take the body off. All right, finally, it's finally time. Today's the body's coming off, and here's what we're gonna do. This is the plan, because we have how many days? One day
To get the body off.
Oh no, I'm talking about until the show.
I don't know.
Okay, well, it's Tuesday, and then we have Tuesday. So we have this week and all of next week to get everything we need to do done. This car has to be running by the middle of next week, and you know, all that stuff done with. We still have to, you know, box out the back of the frame and everything. Everything on the back side's pretty much done with, okay? The wheel wells, the floor, tail panels welded in, the extensions, which is that piece in there, the other wheel well on the passenger side, rear body mounts, other body mount, just saying, shackles in place, and the big gaping holes that we had here and here are all filled in. So floor comes in, wraps around, all welded up, everything's solid and ready to go. So now that we're done with that whole entire section, we are going to take the body off and get into the frame portion of it. I'm gonna let you all watch this whole process happen. And just like that, the body is off, no problem at all. Look at that. God, the thing looks so good laying on the ground. I think we might end up building a wide body Cuda like this. It is so fat. Man, it looks good. So the next thing we're gonna do on the frame, as you can see, we're back to the Stone Age now, like we start all over again, but now we have body mount, body mounts, another body mount. So we got all 6 set up. We got the transmission going out to Holden. I'm gonna explain why they're taking it back over there. See this output shaft here? It sticks out way too far. It's supposed to be actually a little bit inside this surface area here, so that when this goes on, it sits a lot further in, and then the transfer case will butt up to it. Because right now that transfer case hits right here, and then that's how much gap we have in between. And then of course the engine crossmember down there. So we're gonna get this transmission out and start welding a bunch of stuff on. And there we are. We are done with the cross member. About time. So I did end up having to do, cut this thing in half. It's a lot easier to get cardboard in than it is to get steel. So you can see there's a weld straight down the center. And we are done. That's a pretty good looking cross member. I mean, it'll do its job. And it's all said and done. Don't have to worry about it anymore. Motor fits in just fine. All right, moving on. All right, guys, today's video is sponsored. Wait, no, you know what? This is the same video. Okay, same video, just a different day. Today is, I don't even know the date anymore. It doesn't matter. What is the date today? 20th. Yeah, so that means we have like 0 days left. But it is sponsored by Holden Brothers. Holden Brothers t-shirts.
I'm working. I'm trying to get all this done.
Yeah, Matt's like, he's hard at it right now. Super hard.
Got it.
All right, so yeah, that line's in for sure.
That one's ready.
It's in good. Good job, Matt.